Hello world, Wave Time here, bringing to you another episode of EEPower. Now I had a bit of an epiphany with the crafting logistics pipe and the energy condenser. And what I'm thinking the logistics pipe does is it sends the items to that destination and then it just simply goes, hey, what can I pull from that? Let's see. Let's try to explain it a bit better so you don't kill everybody. So these inputs say if I want to get 4 gold from here in this energy condenser, I'll need for it to ask for a diamond. So I need a diamond as the input of this. Let's go with 2 diamonds just to make this a bit more simple. So diamond as an input for this. So whenever I want to get 4 gold from this area, all I have to do is have diamonds in the pipes and have it say, hey, I want to get some gold. Now let's see if I can actually get this to work how I want it to. So bring this way over here as a set of temporary pipes. These are really big now that I think of it. How big? They're just too big. Anyway, so this should be up and a gold option if there's no gold whatsoever in the system should become available. 9 gold. 9 gold in the system. Let's just pull it out from here. By the way, I'm drinking a nice lovely swill of compromised cola. It's actually from a company called Compliments, and it's called Cola Freedom. I'm guessing their imitation of Coca-Cola Zero or something. It's just ridiculous. Anyways, going to what I was saying. So from what I understand, it might be able to pull 4 gold from the system by sending a diamond from one of these chests. So if we have 2 diamonds here, and if we ask for the 4 gold, it'll request successfully. And obviously there is a problem in the fact that it is being ridiculous. It is taking stuff from the input slot, so is there a way to change it? No, unfortunately. Well, that was at least an interesting theory. Might be a way to change this setup so that it's fully automatic, or some way to make this not stupid and not pull stuff from the first slot. You know, it would kind of be useful. And whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Well, that's a letdown because I had so many possibilities with that setup that it's now just going, hey, I hate you. Why don't you die in a fire? Because you're not going to get anywhere. But without further ado, what I think we're going to start with this episode is clear up a bit of space, build another room in which to house a bunch of oil and some fuel, and start a refinery process. Refinery so that it will be fully automated and won't blow up in our face, to refine all of our yummy yummy oil that is way down here into yummy yummy fuel that is not way down here. And it looks like, are we in the fuel? Yes, we are. So that's a lot of fuel. Let's get up and actually start with this episode. Now, I know it could be an awful lot worse, but honestly I don't have anything else to do. So let's get about on doing this. We'll need to get a few redstone engines, which is a must. And we're also going to need to get a bit of waterproof piping. Stupid pipes. Always messing me up. Now let's see. We have cactus greens for the waterproof piping. We got a bunch of cobblestone that we're not going to need much of. And we got diamonds. That's always good. And redstone engines. Huh, it's actually worked. Wow. And one more. We can wait for that, but let's get a bit of waterproof pipes of the wooden kind. Let's see, wooden. Do I have any wooden? Yes, I do. So some of these, and we can start pulling all of our stuff from the tanks way over there, and we can also make some refineries. Refineries are going to be a bit more work since we'll have to manually craft them, but that's not too much of an effort. And also, let's get some glass for some more storage tanks. Over here, we got enough glass here, and I think that is definitely enough glass. It'll keep us occupied at least. Glass, 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 glass. Glass, 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 glass. Glass, glass, glass. Glass. Okay. So we're going to want to put a place for our pipes. And we're also, for our pipes to be able to put the stuff in, we're going to need a space. And we'll also need a wall to cover everything up. So we have to keep that in mind while we are designing this. We'll need to put some space for some runic design for the doorway. And I don't think this is completely square, is it? Probably not. I'll expand that area later, but for now, say the wall is here. The waterproof pipes will bring the stuff to the tanks that are here. And probably here, actually. Now, to make it convenient, we'll have some sort of switch in the wall that will be connected to this. And this wall will actually be a false wall with covers instead. And there might be some runes over here, though we might need to figure that out later. So we can put redstone engines here instead. And put our wooden pipes down. I'll need to make another alchemical bag for later, but for now this is going well enough. So wooden pipe here, and there will be wooden pipes there, and there. So this will be where our fuel goes. With these here, you'll be able to see them so you know what to do. And some of that, but we'll need a lot more pipes to get the stuff over there. And we'll need a place for all the oil that we can collect to go. And these are not doing any lick of good, so let's just destroy them and put them in our alchemical bag. No point holding on to them if they're not going to do any work, since they do not grow in that location. Kind of raise the taint level, but oh well. Also need tanks on this side, so we'll pretty much do the exact same thing. Oops. How did I have it? Okay, that's how I had it. That. That extra dirt does help, you know. That. And we'll have these. Now, does red alloy go on top of those? Probably yes, though it won't look as good. Yeah, we could have red alloy underneath instead. That will probably work a lot better. Okay, so let's get a bit of cobblestone transport pipe. Actually, let's upgrade to stone transport pipe and see where is our cobblestone one is right here. Let's just take that out of the way and put smooth stone there and have some sort of source for smooth stone. Kind of like here. You got smooth stone. We'll put this as a temporary source. Put smooth stone in here and grab 2 smooth stone. I think we'll need that also. Go way over here and put these instead. Now we got smooth stone pipes, for which we can order a stack of 64 and not feel like we're being stupid about all of this. Because this stone transport pipe might be able to keep it. Wait. I should have thought about that. I think we cannot make waterproof pipes with stone pipes, can we? Waterproof? Yes, we can. Okay, so it'll keep its speed a lot better while maintaining efficiency. And I have no clue what I am babbling about. What are you babbling about, Wei? I kind of said I had no clue. Oh gosh, coughing fit. And when did you come up? I gotta remember to put that away. Okay, we can substitute this for stone. And this for stone. And we can put a pipe from way over there into our refinery. But we're not at the refining stage yet. We're also going to need to get all of that yummy fuel. So we're going to have to think of a process to get that. Actually, I think I found a process already. But we're going to need a few more pipes than this. So I'm just going to lay these down. Make some more, lay those down until we get way over there. Get this pipe over here so that we can connect oil when we are done with the fuel. And then I'll see you when I am done with this task of monotony. Wow, I am a real wordsmith today. Okay, now that we have this steadily taking fuel from over here into our fuel repository, this is going to take a long time. We should now figure out some way to make this into a much more economical oil storage transportation matrix. I don't know, I just kind of made up that phrase. It's, you know, I don't have it some storehouse of random phrases of awesomeness tucked away somewhere. Nope, because that's not me at all. I'm not that awesome. Okay, so put these down so that we can put some more tanks for oil. Yes, it is going to be higher. We can put these here also for safekeeping. And this is going to be our oil. All of our oil is going to be located in these tanks. What we're going to need to do is transport all of this oil into some sort of refining bay. So we gotta figure out some way to refine it. What we'll need are obviously some refineries. We have one left over from our explosion that happened a while ago. How slow can this liquid go? And I'm not at the golden pipes phase yet. Segway. Okay, let's keep on track way. Okay, we'll need to get gold pipes later, but now is not late enough. And you are always seeming to find an idiotic place to stop. Okay. Okay, so let's think. We're going to need, for each single refinery, we're going to need 3 things. 1, a pipe that brings oil to it. 2, we're going to need to get some sort of engine to pull fuel from it. And 3, finally, we're going to need to get some conductive pipe to go to it so that it will, be conductive and awesome and stuff like that. Now, what type of array can we have this? I think oil will come from the bottom. So all the oil piping will go like here. Fuel should come from the top of it. And the conductive pipe should be at the back of it. Now, do I have any conductive pipe for reference right now? No, I do not. I'm going to need to make some. And for conductive pipes, I'm going to want it to be gold to be the best that it can. Now, another thing that I want to do, since I already have a bit of fuel, I do not need to worry about any sort of annoyances that could come about having to fill up engines with oil first, then having to finish them off and everything. And yeah, let's continue. Okay, let's see. We're going to need some source of energy as well. So we're going to need a few combustion engines as well. Don't mind what you just saw. Going to need to get an array of combustion engines, and to make this classy, I think we're going to want to have them all go on the ground. So let's figure out a center of the room. I think this is 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is the center of the room. Any complaints? None. I'm going to just recount that. Okay, I was off. It was actually 23, so the center will be here. So when we walk into the room, there should be a few things that we should notice. We should notice a large matrix of awesome pipes going way down here. And they'll be connected, some conductive pipes. And let's make this a lot easier by taking this, charging it up, and turning everything to stone. Gonna want to get it here, so here. And turn everything into stone for later use. Yes, it is my OCD talking. Shut up. Okay, that's nice and smooth, so we are also going to need to get a bit more redstone and probably clean this up a bit, but the main thing we're going to need is the conductive pipes. So we're going to need to make a bunch of gold. I do have a bunch of Eternalis fuel way over here stewing up in my singular collector. This might need to be increased so that I have a bit more energy to work with, but that's not too much of a hassle as of now. We can go over to one of our condensers that is working over here. Maybe this one. Hey, look, gold! I think I have enough gold, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Let's actually get redstone on the other hand. Okay, that's enough redstone. Keep the excess in there. We can make all of our conductive pipes. And how many will we need? I think a stack will be good for now. We can also make some wooden conductive pipes because those will be awesome. And let's see. Brain fart. For here. Wait. There we go. And redstone, there we go. I know I won't need this many, but sue me. Okay? Just don't even bother arguing with me. I'm kind of steering right now. So, golden pipes here. There will be wooden pipes also. Actually, that would be even better. Let's nest this a bit more. And I have no idea what I'm doing. let's just get rid of a bit more stone here and see about the few permutations of this contraption we can do. Now, wooden pipes will go here, and there are a few different things that we can do with this setup. One is to have, say this is the wooden pipe that's connected here. We can have an engine on top, an engine under it, and an engine right here. Now, the problem is I'm not sure how much water each of these is going to need. And there's only so much that it can do to be awesome and all of that. So what I'm thinking of doing is having just 2 engines per of these. So we can probably get rid of this and put it on top instead. So like that. And we'll have 1 engine here and we'll have the pipe here, 1 engine here and 1 engine here, and we'll have a water pipe going here, fed from a separate water pump that will continually feed it using wooden engines and golden pipes probably to keep it supplied. Let's get our not wooden engines, let's get our combustion engines, as well as some wooden conductive pipes. Together, cobble that all together so that I don't look like a complete moron while I am trying to explain this, because frankly, I am feeling like I am doing that right now. It's not a pretty sight, okay? Not very fun at all. Now, for simplicity's sake, I'm gonna get this nested a bit so that it's not going to be completely undoable when I get this working. So both of these are on the conductive pipe. Now I'm gonna need 2 pipes going to this setup. I'm going to need 1 pipe that has all of the fuel, and I'm going to need another pipe to get all the water. Now, from my understanding, 1 pump can be sufficient to keep 3 of these working. Probably 2, probably 4, but 3 is definitely good from what I understand. Now, 2 of these combustion engines are sufficient to get 1 refinery going at maximum efficiency. Which, decent, you know. So, with those things in mind, I will need this setup when I have all of these engines and everything. We'll need, obviously, it will be 20 engines, as well as probably needing 7 pumps and running 10 refineries if everything is going 100%. Now I'll probably need a room underneath this with pumps connected to infinite spring of awesomeness, and probably all of the other stuff will come while I am doing this and not a moment earlier or later or whatever the case is. Now let's see, we're going to need a bit of waterproof pipes for this to work, and we're going to need to get waterproof pipes, but we'll also need golden waterproof pipes for that. What I'm thinking is that all of the fuel and stuff will come from a pipe connected like through here or something and going underneath this facility connected to golden waterproof pipes so that they can go all underneath and be merry and awesome and stuff like that. And it'll all be connected here, so let's see. We're going to need probably 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, I think let's go with 1 for now. If it's needed later, we'll just solve it then. So, assuming that there's an iron pipe here, we will go underneath it like this. Let's make this a bit better by just going like this. And we're at our destination. please use the elevator to your left. But I choose right because I go that way. I am always right, don't you know? So we can put the oil pipe there, and we'll have another connecting conduit right about here. And yes, I will smooth all of this up later so that it's not a gigantic hole in the ground as if someone took one of their hammers and went like bam, 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 bam. Like anyone would do that now? No, no, no one at all, way, no one, no, Okay, let's get some waterproof pipes and then figure out how to get the water through so that we can, not have things blow up because that could be a bad thing. Probably a little overzealous with the golden pipes, but hey, it's gold, come on. Who wouldn't like it? So we'll have golden pipes going here, and going way over here, connected over here, to the stuff that will be right here, iron pipe there, and of course going onwards, but that's not what we're focusing on right now. So that should give enough of the fuel to continue it going, a good pace. Probably have some sort of variable control on the engines, though we don't really have anything to be able to do that right now. Also, we might be able to have this connected to lasers to an automatic, not an automatic crafting table, but one of those fancy tables that Space Toad added. Assembly tables, which really will need to come out later. Okay. Now, we're going to need to get a few more things. We're going to need to connect water to all of these pipes. So it'll be like 3, it'll be able to get 3 each. So we'll have one waterway connected by here, and we'll have another there. So we'll need to get 2 more pumps for that. I think we got a pump somewhere, like the lava pump over there. But we'll need to make more pumps anyways, so we can just do that later. I'll just create pumps for now. One moment. Just as a service note, a friendly reminder, if I do something wrong, yelling at me that I am an idiot isn't really the best way to solve it. It won't really make me go any faster, and frankly I might just ignore you and say, huh, idiot, and stuff like that. Then again, I might just be the idiot for mentioning this, so let's actually get on to a few more pressing matters. Okay, we got that, a bit of this redstone going to get laid down to go around and around this, since we don't really have much of a good method to activate our pumps as of yet. Knocking out a few walls? Worth it. Getting this, and there we go. So, bit more redstone, never hurt anyone. Perfect, okay, not perfect, but yeah. I'll shut up and place down the pumps. And there we go. So what we'll want is each of these will have waterproof pipes coming out from them. And this will be connected here. And we'll have thus 4 engines going like this. Now to see if it works, I'm just going to have 1 for now to see how well it goes. Might take a bit of effort, and obviously indirect current does not make a happy pump, so we're probably going to have to raise this a bit for it to be happy. I really hate these pumps, like with a passion. It's so freaking annoying. It's like, rah! Obviously that doesn't work. Now, will you work? Activate. Okay, either I am doing something wrong or... Hey! Remember when I said don't say I'm an idiot for doing something wrong? Yeah, I might think... I think... I think I found out why I said that right away. Because, hey, Way, you might be being an idiot right now. Let's see, if we put the engines here instead, let's try that. This is my what the hell face right now. So, with that attitude in mind, let's try to fix this blasted thing. Okay, it looks like we're finally getting something. It seems to be working with one redstone engine. For some reason it doesn't like it like that, so we're probably going to have to put redstone around here, making this blasted red alloy wire. Apparently it didn't really help anything, so it's not like I'm losing anything. So can we get any sort of power? Like water? Does water come out of this at all? Or is that not a valid destination? What the heck is going wrong? I have no idea. Maybe it's not that infinite of an infinite spring. Or maybe this pump is just retarded and I am losing my mind. I'm gonna try this out in a test world to see if it is my doing that is messing this up, or if it's just a freak act of nature that is deciding to say, hey, Way, you suck, therefore, go to hell. I was testing it out, and apparently redstone engines in no way can provide enough energy to, make my life easier. As if life would be easy for you, Way. Why would that ever happen? It's not like... Leave me alone. Okay. Now that we know that's an absolute flop, we can do a few things instead. Actually, idea. We can instead just power them directly by pulling them down like this, like that, and not being capitulate, damn it. We're probably gonna have to bring them down like here. So one possible way to solve our issue is, well, the old school steam engine way, but who wants to do that? But we can just bring our golden conductive pipes down, and while it's going, it can power up our pump while it is going. Using some of the excess energy. Now, hopefully it only requests enough that it will need and doesn't become overzealous with all of its possibilities of being annoying. So I think what we should do is get 2 more refineries and connect all of this stuff with all of the pipes. Now, do I have any more of those waterproof stone pipes? Probably yes, but I don't see them. And yes, I am going to install inventory tweaks eventually, but I am not really going to focus on that right now. Since, hey, who wants to have an easy life? Come on. There's no reason to do that whatsoever. We're going to need a bit more iron, and we're also going to need to get all of our glass from here. I think 4 more iron engines, and we'll thus need to take some of this here and here to make more iron. Way over here. Let's see, iron. I think that'll be enough iron. Make some more pipes. Iron pipes, I'd say. And we can waterproof it with all of this stuff that's way over here probably. And we can then work and not say "and" so many freaking times away. Shut up. Okay. Also, we'll need some blasted stone pipes. That's always a good thing. And we'll need to bring all that freaking oil over. So I think some stone pipes and patch that network so that we're actually getting oil into our system instead of, nothing, because nothing is good. Actually, nothing is bad in this case, and I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just connect this up. So we got some iron pipes over here, and this is our mass of oil. We'll then need to bring everything down. Whoa! Hello, little skeleton. Oh yeah, I built this earlier. Hey, stop throwing arrows at me. Well, that complicates things a bit. I think we're gonna need to make this a bit safer while we're getting all this lovely cobble. This is not a good time to lose your wits away. So get all of this, get a good place to get all of that, and yeah, let's just connect it and stop being an blibbering moron. Also, obviously, we're going to need to have some redstone engines, so maybe it's a good thing that we didn't have those redstone engines connected, or else we wouldn't have enough. So redstone engines here, here, and here, being deliberately difficult with me, and we'll have all of this stuff coming to this patched up network. And wait, take this off, and over here. Now we do have some oil coming in because I managed to get enough of the tubing so that we could get that working. But no matter, it'll be here slowly enough that we can work on the rest. So we'll just need to temporarily put some wiring here, and I think there's a lever somewhere that we plonk down. I really need something that will make me a bit faster than this. Hey, we got this. Woohoo. Thank you. Lever here. And way over here. Okay, now when I get this done, I'll be able to connect the something important. What is it that I'm talking about? I'll be able to connect the rest of the system up, meaning I can get 2 more refineries, even though one of them blew up. I hate the fact that it blew up. Anyways, 2 more refineries, so we'll have oil coming here, filling up all these. We can flip the switch, causing all of this stuff to direct itself over here. And fuel will come through here and connect. We'll still need some more of those pipes. Fuel over here. Thank you for being so kind. There we go. So fuel comes here through the switch. We'll have to have a temporary switch on here. Can we put this on top of this? No. Nope, it just wants to be annoying. Though I don't blame it. It's known me so long, yet always knows me. That didn't even make sense. So 2 more refineries. We're gonna need a lot more stuff to be able to make the refineries. So I'm guessing that this is going to have to be enough in the meantime. We'll just have to flip a switch to get the oil done. But we're also going to need more trees because I can't believe this actually happened. I'm out of trees and I think I have 1 more log. Derp, why don't I just transmute it? At any rate, I'm out of the other stuff, mainly being diamonds. No diamonds means no awesomeness that can be made. I think that's enough. Throw this in also because I hate it, and there. So we got enough wood for the system, though we're going to have to wait a bit more before we can actually get the diamond stuff done. And we'll also need to do a few more odds and ends to make sure that we're ready. We're going to need a lot more iron. And diamonds, I've already mentioned that, but wait a second, we still have the quarry way over here. Oh my gosh, that's very far down. Hey, I didn't resume it. Oh, we got uranium, that'll be good. Well, I think that's all the time we have for this episode of EEPower. If you like what you see, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to future episodes. And hopefully, since I will have enough stuff that we'll be able to do, we'll be able to continue this series a little while longer. By little, I'm hoping we can get to like episode 50 or 60 before I run out of stuff or my brain implodes because of, my brain is a very fragile creature that lives outside my body. It's a little too big. Anyways, Way of Time, signing off. Have a wonderful day. I should probably check if my jetpack has enough energy before I do aerial stunts like that.